let's talk about something more deep and requires a lot of sacrifice from our side, both male and female. What we are talking about right now, it's what they call vasectomy. Vasectomy. What is vasectomy? By dictionary meaning, vasectomy, this is the surgical cutting or a surgical cutting and sealing of part of each vas deferens, typically as a means of sterilization. That is the dictionary meaning. Vasectomy is actually for men to reduce their ability to procreate and give back to children. So, how does this concern us on Chokitipo Media? It concerns us because there are increase in men taking this option of vasectomy in the land. And I read, big boom in Luxembourg in the numbers of vasectomies. There is a long waiting list for guys, for men that wants to undergo vasectomy. Since vasectomy is reimbursed by health insurance, more and more men are taking the plunge to do it. We limit ourselves to 5 vasectomies per day because major surgeries come first. That's why we have a long waiting list and it's full until October. This is the observation made by the doctor, Dr. Anthony, the urologist at Luxembourg Center Hospitalier. Since vasectomy is fully reimbursed, April 2023, men have been rushing to the hospital across the country to get vasectomy done. Some 262 vasectomies have been performed and covered by the insurance since April 1st, 2023 in Luxembourg, compared to around 5 per year over the last 10 years before the reimbursement. An explosion of requests which does not surprise Dr. Loquin. It is no longer a taboo. Men get information on the internet and discuss it among themselves. There is an awareness among men. They no longer want it to be their wives who suffer side effects linked to the method of contraception. A similar increase in requests is also reported by Robert Schuber or at Robert Schuber Hospital in Kirchberg. And the reimbursement of the cost of the operation must have encouraged the demand already present, admits the doctor. Vasectomy costs between 1,000 and 2,000 euro depending on the hospital. A significant budget for a 30-minute operation. It is mainly people in their 30s and 40s who are taking the plunge, as it is a definitive method of contraception. Most of the time, it is men who are already fathers of several children and want to stop there, or who come because their wife is too young for menopause. There are a few young people who have no intention of procreating, but it is rather very rare. For the moment, only a urologist can perform the operation in the hospital, a disadvantage for Dr. Loquin. We should facilitate the procedure, also train doctors so that it can be done in the cabin, that is in the clinics all around, so that the patient, once decided, do not have to wait a year to have an appointment to get this done. What do you think? Would you rather prefer to have vasectomy as a man? just to save your wife from using different type of methods of contraception. Let us discuss. Would you do it? Or would you rather prefer your wife having to do what she's doing as a female so as to prevent unwanted pregnancies? Or when you have enough, you don't want to have more children, would you prefer to have vasectomy, have that duct being blocked? And what are the side effects if you get it done? Let us discuss. Would you do it as a man? Or have you done it? If you've done it before, can you give us your experience? We learned that it is reversible when this tract were cut into two. What are your experience? How do you feel when the operation has been done? Let us share out of your experience. It will help a lot of people.
Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss out any of our latest video.